Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I...
Here comes Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world known as the Miracle Man, introducing Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner from...
And this one has all... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. Do you believe this? That counter punch caught him clean. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Jacobs in real trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hold it right there. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of...
On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Todd, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what?
Whoa, Johnny! This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
He defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Hold that thought. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. No, hold on a second, Johnny. Jacobs in real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Lincoln, you miss a good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that for ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's...
And down goes Daniel Jacobs. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot.
back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart knockdown twice.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knockdown twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Whoa, wait a minute! This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now! That was the moment!
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but